play this for a second. Get a little warm up. Little historic. Little bit of historic. Loud Pedal, welcome in. Hope you're doing okay. Norse, good morning. Okay. Not great. We're gonna try to draw into that white. If we don't draw into it in 2 turns, we'll concede. Hey Dave, how's it going? Next gen, welcome in. Sean, good morning. Samson, also good morning. We're alright, just waking up. Well, that's not entirely true. Try to stay awake is probably more accurate. Aw, thank you. Thank you for the follow. And Tara, welcome in. And I'm glad. Had to explain to someone, newer players, what priority is. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm almost always here. Dragon King, welcome in. Good to see you, man. Azu. Doesn't sound like you got it too bad. Yeah. Thanks for the likes, Next Gen, and the heart me. Appreciate it. Oh, he conceded. Had no idea how badly mana screwed I was. He had a creature with no ETB hit the table, and he was like, I path it. And I was like, gotcha. Rocket, welcome in. Jason, hello, hello. So tap Savala. Gotcha. Yeah, priority is an interesting one. Also, how Planeswalkers don't give priority is it throws people a lot sometimes. Big Bubba, welcome in. The priority doesn't hit until their ability can resolve, which is interesting. A lot of people struggle with that. We'll just play that and not shock it. This is a banned enchantment deck. Their priority ability goes on their ability goes on ring the ability. So like you can't respond. I think unless there's 2 Planeswalkers I think that have ETBs that create an opportunity to respond, but most of them you can't even respond to. That's an interesting little quirk. Oh, that's frustrating. That was not how that was supposed to tap down. Do not like that. I should have paid more attention. Right. Correct. Mike, it's been so long. Alright. Let's do this. Yeah, do that first. Carson, welcome in. Yep. Yes, I have seen Shadow Hedgehog. I'm supposed to have it like any day now. I still haven't seen it though. I should check the tracking today. Nothing really to do there. Thanks, Rocket, for the likes. Appreciate it. Giada, shocking. We'll do that. We'll do that. I guess I could do this too. Sending back 3 of your rainbow foils? Yeah? That's upsetting. Hopefully mine don't. Guess we'll do knights. Wag, welcome in. He apparently did not like that. Secret Lairs policy isn't too bad. Yeah, you'll want to get those back fast though, because they're gonna run out. And I have heard that it's the sad thing is that oftentimes when you don't get on it fast enough, they just don't respond, which is upsetting. So I would send them back sooner rather than later if you can. Gotcha. Well, hopefully at the very least you'll be able to get your money back then. Eric and Alexis, welcome in. Have a good one. We were supposed to play Baldur's Gate yesterday. Did not, though, unfortunately. Mitch, welcome in. Good to see you. Caroline? Is that the Caroline? How's it going, Mitch? Mistress of Modules, Caroline? Cuckoo Kachu, welcome in. Wow, he's already got that much goblin out. That's gonna be spoopy because he's got haste enablers in his hand. That's a lot of yikes. We'll do the tracker because then we at least get a blocker. Though he might just bolt it. Does he just bolt it? Let's find out. Goshua, welcome in. Yikes. It's a lot, Mitch. Sorry to hear that. Mindy, welcome in. Hopefully it was natural causes. Zaddy Cat, welcome in. Not that makes it better, but I don't know. Tragedy is tragedy. Gotcha. Oh wow, okay. So, not an accident then. The T-Witch is sending hugs, Mitch. The other chat, so. Sorry that that's happening, though. Yeah, well. I don't want to make assumptions, but oftentimes that is sort of something. If they're going through the stuff like that, you know? It's rough. Krinko, that's not great. Okay. It's gonna be a whole thing. I think we'll do we exile that or we go for the Sea God? Exile or Sea God? Exile or Sea God? I don't know if I can do this first. Yeah, it's a lot of goblins. It's a problem. Get rid of Kranko. Still gonna be hitting me really hard. So I'm thinking maybe we tap down and do 3 blind mice. Yeah, it's gonna be a challenge for sure. But I'm gonna play Knights of Benalia too. And my guys are gonna be big enough that maybe he's gonna hesitate to come at me that way. Maybe not though. Kuroda, welcome in. We'll just hold up. We'll discard that. Massacre Worms, yeah. He's another Kranko. Of course he does. Of course he does. Alright. And he's got haste on it, so yeah, that's that. Oh well. He has just forced me to make a modification to this deck, I think. Sasuke, welcome in. Which goes to prison. And Sheltered by Ghosts. What's that other plane? The blue one is king? What do you mean? Yep. Oh. I put Sunfalls in it just for you, man. Those Sunfalls practically have your name on them. Laura, welcome in. There's a Psych Rift right there. All right. Just playing some Historic really quick, kind of warming up. play that. Yeah. I understand how that could be. Entity tracker probably in a second, but Jeremy, welcome in. You finally made it to Diamond? Nice. I see. JDL, welcome in. Let's go ahead and get rid of the... Probably just signed the death warrant for my mana dork, honestly. Maybe not, though. Cold, welcome in. Nazgul. We do like the Nazgul. Dex and Mythic are insane. It's true. Yep. Land. Sean, welcome in. All right. Let's do this. Hobby Guy, welcome in. Forty, welcome, welcome. Ring Wraith? I guess I can just Psych Rift next turn, right? I was gonna get all fancy and I'm like, wait a second. I can just Psych Rift him. You just got done playing Arena for a while, 10 games, 1 win, makes you unhappy, yeah. I was playing Destiny 2 this morning when I couldn't sleep, and those runs are awful right now. Specifically, there is a thing right now during the Solstice event that is forcing one of your powers to get replaced by a travel ability. It's just not fun. It's just not. He's not gonna get anything back anyway, so I can Psych Rift next turn, I guess. Andreas, welcome in. Verge, welcome in. Coldman Jenkins and Jeremy, I don't think I saw you sneak in. Leuven, welcome, welcome. Does he have a damnation? He does not. Fab, welcome in. Ironically, if I'd Psych Rift, it might have saved him for a turn. Alright. Ouroboros, yeah. Gonna go back to that Jeskai spacecraft deck real quick. I don't hit that setup at all. Samuel, welcome in. Maga. I'm not sure what to think of that. Mr. Beardington, good to see you. We'll exile. Oh, do I want to do that? I'm not going to do that. That was a mistake. So that's a wasted card. Should have held on to it. I think they left, but I was about to ban him just on principle of his name. I don't usually do that, but... Gabe, welcome in. If he's not... I was not going to do that, but I just realized that that's... Snack of choice. This is a turkey wrap. It's got avocado and spicy cheese stuff on it and some tamarind hot sauce and turkey. It's very much more a lunch thing than a breakfast thing, but meh. Time is not my strong suit. Do that. Do this. Oh, Keith. We'll grab Keith. Doesn't really matter. Daniel, welcome in. Daniel? Did I know that? I forget. Don't think so. Yeah, it would make sense. I think I just messed that up. Lame. Might have been able to pull that out, but I don't think so. Alright, let's try that again. Fat Guys Dice, welcome back. Good to see you. Sammy, good morning. Big stretch, indeed. You know, he's no good with nothing to clone. Hope the game's good. Yeah. The grind is real. Could have probably actually cast that. How many wild cards do you need? We'll do that. Mad Matt, welcome in. Authority of Consoles, I didn't see that drop. It is. Love it so much. So much. Dang. We're getting smacked on. Yeah, this is pretty much over. I could draw it out a turn. Yeah. I could draw it out a turn, but unless I drew like Sunfall next turn or something, it would be no bueno. No bueno. Abeth, welcome in. A lot, mostly rares. Taco bueno. Taco bueno. Si bueno. Hablo un poquito, hablo malo. Brian, welcome in. Trust in thy taco. I got family in Texas, but I haven't really been down there very much. A little bit. Went to Houston last year. And I got my tattoo in Northwestern Texas? Trying to think where that was again. I mean, when it comes to me, yeah. You live in Denton? Trying to remember the name of it. Gosh. Now I want to check, but it's gonna drive me crazy. They closed though. The tattoo shop closed. I think my tattoo artist is in jail, from what I understand. Yup. Yup. Well, he and another tattoo artist had like a rivalry, but it was like really bad blood, and I think there was like a threat back and forth. What kind of... I mean, this bird doesn't fly, but I don't want to throw that at you. A jailbird? Oh, okay. Your answer was probably better than mine. Trying to remember what I even had in here. Artificer, sure. Game of Life. Yes, it was the one that took magic cards as payment. So 14 hours in the chair for a nice chunk of change. Well, stay safe, Abbott. You too. You as well. It was a lot, and we didn't get all the color done that I wanted to get done. I knew it wouldn't be all colored by the time I was done, but I thought it would be mostly colored, and we got started on the color by the time the line work was done. Other than the little blue traceries, which glow in the dark, by the way. I'd forgot that until I was at MagicCon, and I was in blacklight, and I was like, oh yeah, I forget, these things glow. But then, I have my little Pokemon thing, and then the X-Men thing got the red in it. The red in the X-Men thing's almost gone already, which is wild. Apparently your body can break it down easier than most of the other colors. Mike and Kristen, welcome in. Or Kirsten, sorry. Kirsten, welcome in. I see your Tezzeret. And I will also have a Tezzeret. Play that. How does this thing work every time you play an artifact? Okay. Yes, the colors are a little limited, but they can. They could do that. Cody, welcome in. Need someone to get lighting coming from their eyes with that. Lightning. Oh, lightning coming from their eyes with that. Got it. Yeah, I don't know. I think it would probably still have like a really kind of weird tint to their skin, but I don't know. I've definitely seen white that is very subtle when it's not in black light. I don't know if other colors would do it quite as well. Because a lot of, if you didn't know, a lot of blacklight reactive things are actually poisonous. A lot of fluorescent stuff is very dangerous. Some of it's even radioactive. Not all of it. I think I'll go at Tezzeret. We'll call that good. Sorry, I'm getting stuff all over my face. Diana, welcome in. Dreamtime Whale, I love that card. Jeremy, thanks for following. Appreciate it. Attack with that, and this, and that. That music is kind of loud. Hopefully that helps a little bit. A lot of proliferate triggers. Gustavo, welcome in. We'll just take the 11. I already have his emblem, so there's kind of a little bit of a weirdness there. What is this doing? Prevent damage, all non-combat damage, okay. Let's attack with that. Happy hour, welcome in. He's finally playing his commander. Leo, welcome in. Oh. JPH, hello, hello. Other tapped legendary creatures, okay. So I can play that. It's still not active. Thanks for the likes, guys. Those two are probably good. Interesting. Excuse me. Dreamtide, you think? Or his commander? I think it's Dreamtide. We're going to get a bunch of proliferates. Klein, you can have a card, I don't care. Where's Tim and Dustin? Welcome in. B, welcome, welcome. Alright, do we have... That's 14-14. Just we're gonna attack with that. Me still might have direct damage here to get me out. So this is not guaranteed by any means. He has a Rogue's Passage out. He can just kill me. He might be overthinking this, though. Interesting. I think he won. Yeah, he did. Could still block some of them. But yeah, he wins. He could have just paid for the Rogue Passage attack for 2, though. Meh. Maybe that was fancier. More style. Give him style points. Aw, thanks, Tim. Hopefully you're not being, like, screened today. He said hello. He gets the heart kissy-hedron. There's my neighbor's husky is howling in the background. Yeah, that sucks. Which is funny because when I go visit in New Jersey, there's a neighbor with a howling husky all day too. Apparently, I just get howling huskies in the background forever now. Yeah, it definitely registered you as a bot. Because you were actually silenced. I couldn't see anything you said anymore. Sort of annoying. Joshua, welcome in. Joshua! play this. We could have a Spark. Spark double of the Ghost. Sammy, welcome in. Uh-oh. I thought he was gonna do something else. Bot-tastic. Botastic. Botanical. Or he just concedes? Okay. That was sudden. I'm gonna play Terra. I haven't played Terra for a second. Wow, look at that. Sphere of Safety and Ghostly Prison. I almost want to tell the guy I'm sorry. Almost. Oh, I should have played that Proving Ground. Damn it. It's alright. We do need it, though. That's nice. I'll leave that way. Bot-tastic. Botastic. Non-conforming, welcome in. This will be turn after next. So we're going to cast Ghostly Prison next turn. Professor, welcome in. Didn't get taxes. Each player's okay. They're getting Eternal Wonder. Hey Scatter, how's it going? Saw you tagged me this morning. Rahatia. Hey Kevin, how's it going? Doing alright. A little tired. But doing alright. Just woke up, yeah. I did not. I did not know. Probably gonna take a nap after the stream. Alright. On the one level, I appreciate that you can tell. On another level, I don't. But yeah. Gamer, welcome in. I need to do something about that. Yeah. Of course. And of course he's exiling everything. Oh, only exiled enchantments. That was a choice. Huh. He did exile them, though. Gamer, I don't, because I think there's a lot of people that are being brought into the hobby, a lot of things and new cards, new mechanics that are being explored. I understand there's a lot of people that are frustrated with it. Part of me also wonders if those people aren't just frustrated with the speed of release. But yeah. It's a lot, and I understand it being a lot for a lot of folks. What's that, guess? The Blues Clues expansion? Nah? He's GGing me. I'll give him flight. I'll do it. Alright. Let's go quick and dirty. Roast you, welcome in. No problem. You have a good one. Leo, welcome back. Hopefully we draw into a green. We should be able to get a land off of that, so it's something. If I can get mana for the Dragon Soul, I'll keep that, because then it gets 3 cards instead of 1. Yeah. Dragon Spell and Almost Spell. Sweet. We'll just keep up for the counter then. Pretty good, Bad Wolf. I played a lot of games and did not get very much sleep, so... How are you? Gas, welcome back. You know, I think we can go get the land, actually. Oh, do we want to do that? Yeah, we do. Do we? No, we don't. Yeah, we do. He's got a great setup to block dragons, though. Or she does. Flo, probably. Probably she. Pretty close. Way too many games, yeah. It was Destiny till 5 in the morning, 2 nights. A little bit less last night. Alright, so I think we do pay 2 life. Get this going. Bounce both of his new big cards. Boop, boop. Oh, shoot. That was silly. I'm clearly getting a little slap happy. Alright, we'll try again. So we'll play this. Father Bingus, welcome in. No. How's it going, Father Bingus? Just got naturalized back in his hand. It's rough. Nice. Well, I'm glad you're here with us today. Though I'm gonna let this game go because I just realized, oh, it got green mana. Nah, I need a lot more green mana than that, a lot faster than that. He had naturalizes as a hand, and naturalize is gonna be really bad for the enchantments in that deck. So we'll try it one more time. What do you do, Father? And what or who is Bingus? The mystery of the Bingus. Bingus is your nickname for your cat? Yeah. Do lovin' the kibbies. Do be lovin'. Recently gotten a Magic for the first time. Nice. How, friend or who introduced you to Magic? Dark Cloud, welcome in. Be Red, welcome, welcome. Your DM? Oh, so like you play also? Do you also play D&D? Well, if you haven't watched my videos, that's generally tearing up some arena. Nice. That's generally what my video content is about. There's some Magic, but it's mostly D&D. Let's go ahead and play that. King nothing. Welcome, welcome. Abzan life gain? I mean, it's solid. Fan, huh? Didn't tell you the commander. Gotcha. Well, yeah, it's going to be hard to work with. I'm assuming it's going to be Baitor, Kindle, would be my guess. Seems to be the hot one lately. Actually, I think helped me more than it helps him, but Selesnya Cats is solid. Can't complain about that. I mean, but he does all sorts of cool things with life gain, so I still kind of think of him as a life gain deck. But you're right, technically. Alright. Mono black control, huh? Just welcome in. Look at that. Pretty spicy. How do I deal with black control without counterspell? There's a lot of things I would say to, like, kind of pull down extra stuff, like graveyard recursion, things like that. So I'm at that. If I do this guy, put that here. And you can see it. Folks, I gotta get going. Please take care of the other people in your lives. Please take care of yourself. We will see you tomorrow bright and early. I'll talk to you then.